Nerd Takes.
Nerd Take.
I'm Justin.
And I'm John.
We have two amazing guests with us today. First of all, the birthday boy himself, my dad, Mr. Bill Hildebrand.
There he
Hello,
is.
folks.
Thanks for joining us. And we also have another special guest, actually because of what we're tasting today, Mr. Brian Bauer.
Yes.
Hello.
So we are going to get into a side-by-side, as you can kind of tell on the screen, of Willett. And the reason why we've chosen this particular side-by-side, I'm going to let Brian get into what these bottles are and where they're from.
So the company that I work for, Classic Wine and Spirits, represents Willett in the state of Missouri. And every year we're allowed to pick out some barrels based on sales. This year we were able to pick out 4 barrels. They offered us 2 ryes and 2 bourbons. So we picked out a 7-year rye, a 10-year rye, a 9-year bourbon, and a 12-year bourbon. They're all at different price points. Every barrel is going to yield a little bit different. And so we went down, my boss and I went down and tasted with Drew, who's the master distiller and owner of Willett Distillery. And for each one of those categories, we had 6 different bottles to taste. And so we just taste through and decide, yes, out of these 6, this is the best one that we want. So the morning that we were coming down, Drew went out, picked 6 barrels or 6 samples from 6 different barrels for each one of those. And then we sat and we tasted through with him and decided which ones we wanted. And these are them. These are the purple tops. It's a single barrel, age stated Willett whiskey. So
Yeah, and it's part of the family private barrel selection program, right?
yes, correct.
Right. So these are pretty fancy bottles. So because Brian got them for us, we figured he needs to be on this tasting with us. And because, it's Dad's birthday, he gets to sample some pretty fancy stuff too.
Yeah.
And everyone else, the regular Jays, Justin, and John, we're along for the ride.
Absolutely.
So what we're tasting today is a 9-year and a 12-year. I'm going to break down some information about both. We do not know which is in which one of these glasses.
Yeah.
So we're going to sample each one at a time, kind of talk about them a little bit, and ultimately pick our favorite and then rate both of them. And whichever one we like the best, that's the one we're going to be purchasing.
We're going to take home. Yeah.
First one we have in here, one of these is the 9-year. The proof is 127.4. The mash bill is 52% corn, 38% rye, and 10% barley. Barrel 280. Bottle 81 of 154, and it was barreled June 9th, 2016. Has a MSRP of. Do we know what the MSRP is on the 9-year?
The 9-year would be probably $350.
$350. Okay. It comes from Lot G, Floor 2, South Rickhouse 4. In case you're trolling Willett's Rickhouses. The other one is the 12-year, and it's a proof of 125.7, so still barrel proof, a little bit less. Mash bill 79% corn, 7% rye, 14% barley. Barrel number 2007. This was bottle 83 of 142, so like you said, slightly less yield, maybe by like 12. It was barreled November 6th, 2012. What would be the MSRP on that one?
$500.
$500. Okay. And I've only brought my checkbook. Lot A, Floor 2.
Do you still have a checkbook?
I do. I got one check. South Rickhouse 14 for this moment in particular. Okay. So let's go with the one on our left first. Our left. We'll do a nose, we'll do a overall palate, and then we'll do a finish.
Brian, you've been getting into this. What do you got?
Yeah, Brian, you're going to start us.
Then
It's very
you
aromatic.
these.
It's kind of jumping out of the glass, which I really like. Certainly our typical citrus banana peel going to be happening here.
Yeah, the citrus for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
I get like full bananas.
Yeah, ripe bananas too. There's some toast.
Like I'm going to make some banana bread with these type of bananas. Yeah.
Yeah, use it for cooking. That's good. But obviously, kind of toasty notes, things from the barrel too, our baking spices and all of that. So yeah, it's really good.
Citrus and banana are the two main things I get out here.
Yes.
What about you, Dad? Anything special?
Oh no, a little burn in the back of the throat, back of the mouth.
Okay, tell us. So anything else with the palate? Because you jumped right in there.
No,
as you do.
I mean, a little ethanol in the nose. Just if you get too deep, it's going to burn. But it's high proof, so that's going to happen. But
the water helps.
Upon the flavor, I think it's kind of nutty. Like I don't know if it's maybe the banana, but I think it's like walnuts. I could see the toast aspect to it as well, for sure. But and now comes the warmth and the finish. We'll get to that in a minute, but that's a really good back end of it.
Yeah, there's sweetness that I'm getting to, some honey after the addition of the water is where I'm really tasting that. But
Spice.
it's nice and mouth coating too. There's definitely those spices. There's hot cinnamon, almost like red hot type of cinnamon coming through.
I was going to say something like pepper, but like some, not bad, but like there's some spice to it.
Well, most of what we eat for cinnamon in the U.S. is really cassia bark. So it's a little bit different than true cinnamon. And this is like you went to Pinsy's and got the real Mexican cinnamon, and it's got that spice to it.
Yeah.
But the finish is long. Still, Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, it actually tastes like a spice loaf or like a breakfast type of cake. I don't know.
Talking about, yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. My
The
dad
monk's
Spice
fruit
cake.
cakes. Yeah, the spiced fruit cakes that the Assumption Abbey does at the wintertime.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Same thing. A lot of spice.
Well, let's get on to the one on our right now.
Okay.
We'll rate them at the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's coming out of the glass too.
I'm getting I don't want to say totally different, but I mean there's a
Custard?
little bit of banana there, but it's much more. Yeah, it's more sugary.
Yeah.
Forward.
I'll get a-
Creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like creme brulee type.
I think the creme brulee is like perfect.
Yeah.
And of course everything's always burnt sugars and caramel, but
Leather. No,
Right.
I'm just kidding.
leather and wood and oak.
And Keanu Reeves.
A completely different taste
Is it?
to me.
It's interesting because we were like we left these open. We left the bottles open for about an hour, and when we were kind of nosing the bottles, they were similar. Now,
Not at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Well, it's also still an aperture that's a half-inch wide. So now that they're open and in the glass, they're really coming alive too.
All right, so let's get into the flavor. Maybe, John, do you have anything in particular that's hopping out there?
No, a lot of what's on the note. So the big note that I got was custard, and it's creamy.
It's very creamy.
Yeah,
It's still sweet. I'm still getting cherry now with the water, like a sweeter cherry.
Yep.
a Luxardo, a maraschino.
More a Luxardo to me, more
Okay,
like a
okay.
really rich dark cherry molasses.
Cherry aficionados.
I mean, it's true though, but
Molasses
it's
and raw honey. And,
it's the liquid you get from a Luxardo cherry for me.
Right.
It's very, very thick. It's very
yeah.
and a lot of stone fruits for this one too.
I mean, just on its own, it almost tastes like an old fashioned. Like just like you orange peel and citrus, and you flamed up the orange peel and done it all fancy, and caramelized some of the sugars because it is caramelized sugar and
So onto the finish, because I think that we're all kind of getting to that point. This finish, I think, it's warmer for me, and I think it's maybe a little longer too. The last one had, I think, a better taste to it.
The last one, yeah, you got more flavor out of the last one.
yeah. And part of me
Especially-
wonders if that's because we just opened it today.
That's a good point.
Like there's the one on the right tastes like potential to me, right?
Really creamy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you guessing that the one on the right is the 9-year and the one on the left is the 12-year?
I'm guessing the opposite. I'm
interesting.
Guessing the opposite because I think that the 9-year is a little more aromatic right out of the chute.
Yeah,
and I think the 12-year just needs to, it's waking up from a 12-year nap, so it needs to
interesting.
stretch a
Fascinating.
little bit.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll save my thoughts on
All right,
that.
we
We'll
won't
get to
guess-
that in a
Sorry.
second.
Yeah.
Let's hear from producer Justin. Maybe what his thoughts are on both.
I have to be careful because I do know which one is which.
Yes,
That's
you
true.
do.
So I have
You're
to be
the only
very
one
careful.
here.
Yeah.
Speaking code.
Yeah. I can echo a lot of what you said. I think I wrote down red pepper for the one on the left. I thought that was very hot, but I liked that heat. The way it coated everything was hot, right? Gums, roof of the mouth, tongue, back of the mouth, and the Kentucky hug going down. I really enjoyed that. The one on the right, I feel was hotter, but it was less enjoyable. I don't know why.
You talk about like the finish or the palate?
The finish.
Okay,
the
okay,
finish,
okay.
the finish. Because it's I don't know. That one was a roller coaster for me because I got the creamy. I wrote down creme brulee, right? Of that. But then it was like that didn't, for me, it didn't pull into the finish. Like the finish was just heat. So it wasn't as enjoyable. That's the way I kind of look at it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Let's do a rating on both. And by the way, I actually agree with almost everything you said. I think that the one on the left, this left, it has more of a softer approach to it, and this one it kind of really kicks you in the butt as far as like the heat and potency, I guess. And again, you guys know I like the hot stuff, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying that was noticeable.
Some like it hot.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do a rating on the left. So I will start. I'm going to go with a New Hope Luke. I think this is a pretty solid 8.5 for me. The one on the left. John?
I'm going to go Sweaty Luke.
Shorty Luke. Okay.
7.5.
7.5. Good.
7.5.
Dad?
I'm going to go with the New Hope, the full 9 on the left.
Oh. Red 5 Luke.
Red 5.
Red 5.
Red 5 Luke.
That's a hard. That's a good.
Full
score.
9s.
Good rating.
Yeah.
What do you got, Brian?
I'm kind of with you, Justin. I think New Hope right there at 8.5. It would be interesting to try after an hour. Just exposure. I think that's interesting to try. But right now, I'd go 8.5.
Let's go backwards now. So you get to go on the right.
I really like the one on the right. I'm maybe letting my own biases come in and things like that because of where my guess is, and when I'm wrong, it'll be funny for the air. But I would go. What are we doing? A 9.5.
What is a 9.5? What did we say?
Badass Luke.
Badass Luke. So
Yeah.
I'm badass Luke.
Because he's
Saving the day, Luke. I think is what it was.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was.
Either way,
doesn't
badass
matter.
saving the day. Who cares? 9.5.
I like
9.5.
it. I really like it. I get the heat, but I also get the flavor going with it, and the addition of water cooled it down, but just brought out the rest, and then also the mouthfeel, the viscosity of it.
Yeah,
really love it.
Dad, what's yours?
I'm going to go with 9.5.
All right, back with Brian. Badass
Yeah,
Luke.
yeah, it's really,
Saving the day, Luke. Okay.
it has that creaminess to it. It's really, that'd be hard if you have at home.
What's yours, John?
I'm debating between 8.5 and 9.
Okay.
I'll go 9.
All right.
It's the palate for me. It's a little creamier, it's a little sweeter. I generally like sweeter versus the rye versus the spicy. I'm more of a sweet palate person, so the creaminess, the creme brulee of it. The other one was good. I do agree. I feel like the flavor on the finish for the one on the left was better. Again, it could change, but like as of this moment, that was better than the one on the right. But everything else about the right kind of speaks to me a little bit more personally.
Interesting. That's so funny. I'm the opposite of everyone. I actually like the one on the right better, and I am going to go with the one. I'm sorry. I like the one on the left better.
Yeah, okay.
So, but the one on the right is very, very good.
It's
Don't get me wrong.
incredible. Yeah, they're both very good.
So I'm going to say Stormtrooper Luke for the one on the right. So I'm going 8.5 and 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Producer Justin?
Ratings not reveal.
Ratings not revealed.
Yes.
The what? Okay. I'm a little surprised because I have a sweet tooth and I like creme brulee, but I would rated the one on the left a 9.
Okay.
So I was with you, Bill. And then I went for the one on the right as a Sweaty Luke 7.5. Both very, very good, but
Okay. So
prefer
the opposite of me.
yeah,
Yeah.
preferred the one on the left.
I really think the one on the left tastes sweeter to me. Like I don't know why. I usually don't dig it that much.
It
but
doesn't
there's,
for me. Yeah. No.
there's some maybe it's. But I just like
now I'm
bananas a
getting
lot.
A lot of bananas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
When you're a sucker for bananas.
A
I
bunch
do
of
like
bananas.
bananas. I like bananas and cherries. That's what I. It's, if someone can make a dessert with bananas and cherries in
bananas, cherries, and it has the citrus note. You're a sucker for a citrus
it.
note.
I really am. That's got me.
just don't put it in emoji.
Give some of that for Patty. Make some banana bread.
Not with that. No, I'll find her some other bananas.
Find her some Jack Daniels. That's got a banana note.
I'll get you some pot still.
Jack has plenty of that.
Hey, give it to the kids.
They sell,
Hey, guys.
they sell Jack in 3-liter bottles now.
Yeah.
So let's do a real quick guess. We're just gonna guess which one we think is the 12-year. Which one's the more expensive 12-year one?
To me,
I think
it's
it's the one on the
more
right.
range.
I think it's the one
Right?
on the right.
Right?
Right.
I think it's
I
the one on
actually
the
think
right.
it's the one on the right as well.
Because I think the one on the left, like, well, the 9 years got the higher rye in the mash bill, and that's why I think that's the one on the
It's
left
more
because
spice,
it's got more spice to it. So I think that's the high rye mash bill.
Let's see if we're right or wrong. Justin, which one is our right?
The one on your right. Let me double check this. Yes. That is the 12-year.
We all got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're buying the 12-year and I'm buying the 9-year, apparently.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, that's so fascinating. Well, listen, this was great.
I like this.
Producer Justin, you're the man
Thank
for
you.
setting up this blind taste. Brian, of course, thank you for
Yes,
procuring
thank you
these
for
bottles.
getting these.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're both happy to go
absolutely.
home with them, and I'm sure. I know you'll be drinking some of my 9-year at the holiday
Oh,
party,
you'll
and
be-
I'll be drinking some of your 12-year next time over at your house.
Absolutely.
Dad, did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Good
Thank
birthday?
You. Thank you guys. Yo,
Fantastic.
best birthday.
Okay, good.
Happy birthday.
Expensive birthday.
Yeah.
All right.
Not for him.
For someone in the family.
Pour some more bourbon. Birthday.
Okay.
Birthday
All right.
bourbon.
Okay.
John,
Right.
thanks, buddy. It was
Thank
fun.
you.
All right. Till next time, Nerd Takes.
Nerd takes.
Nerd takes.
It takes.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.